I have been doing dropshipping for 8 years. And during those 8 years, I've learned a lot. And today I'm going to share with you how you can make money with dropshipping and literally print like there's no tomorrow. You need to understand that when it comes down to dropshipping, it's very simple. Is you have a product that you find in China and you sell it through social media with a website, and you basically take the advertisement expenses, you take the expenses of the product cost, and you keep the rest. That's what it is. It is a very simple business. So, what does it mean? It means that you can literally test any product you want without having any inventory, without not holding any real estate, anything that needs to hold your product. Why? Because it goes directly to your main country that you want to advertise to, whatever it's the big five European countries, but it goes from China to those European American countries or whatever. And when it comes down to drop shipping, you need to understand something is it is a very easy business model. But people, because it's easy and it is simple to understand, they don't know what truly matters. They think that it's very easy, and then they start and they fail. And even though in terms it is a very easy business model, you don't need any science degree to do it. Like, look, I haven't been to college, and well, I've been to college, but I didn't graduate. And my brother didn't go to college, and we're still able to make money with dropshipping. So you don't need to go to Harvard or anything like that. But what I want to tell you is that when it comes down to this business, it is easy. But because it's so easy, people don't put the time into it to truly learn it. And I know it's a lot of talking and you guys want the sauce right away, but I'm moving towards it. Why? Because I want to tell you right now exactly what you need in order to succeed. Because I haven't only made money in dropshipping for the past 8 years with my brother, but I also teached a lot of students, over 1,000 students in 8 years. A lot of them made money, and those are the ones that we need to focus on. So why certain of them made money? Why others made more? What are the things that some people have that prints money, and why you cannot even find a winning product? It is extremely simple. The reason is one, because you don't have a proper strategy. If you don't have a proper strategy, you're just guessing and you're not going into any direction. You're basically going in circle. And that's not what you want when it comes down to drop shipping. You want a very direct strategy that you can follow and that you can print with it. That's it. So by you watching different videos, having different strategy, mixing them together, you're just delaying your success. That's what it is. Now, secondly, is having enough funds. Yes, you don't need to have stocks. You don't need to pay a warehouse. You don't need to do anything besides paying your Shopify payment plan, a few application, and that's it. But the thing is, guys, it requires money to make money. Like, I understand there's organic strategies, there's so many things, but I truly believe that if you want to make money in dropshipping or in any business, you need some sort of money. Even if it's organic, you need money to order those products from Amazon to deliver to your door and to test those products. And you think that you will make money right off the bat from the first product. And also, you need a light, you need so many things in order to start making professional videos for those organic videos. So even organic isn't free. You need to pay. And when it comes to ads, even more because you need to pay money to run ads. So obviously you don't need $50,000, $100,000, more than a few $1,000s, and it's more than enough, but you need funds. And the funds are going to make sure that you're less stressed. They're like, okay, I have enough money. I'm good. I can literally test a few products every every other weeks, and I'll be okay. That's good. So having secured money, having a safe is amazing. It will remove a lot of stress from your shoulders. The third thing is that you need to stay consistent. Doesn't matter what you do, doesn't matter what happened in your life. If you set a goal to test two products every single week, you need to test two products every single week. Do you truly believe we want to test all those products, me and my brother? That every week we want to test product? No, but we do it because it's a business and we need to make sure that our employees set up the pages, our employees speak with the suppliers. It's a lot of logistic when you get to the level that we are, but it doesn't matter. It needs to be done or you're not making money. So at your level, if you want to make your first 6-figure, 7-figure with dropshipping, you need to find a pace that you're comfortable in. And when I say find a pace is you need to test an amount that you're comfortable in. Don't test like 10 product this week and then move on and say dropshipping it's a scam. This is not how it works. You need to say, okay, and I'm going to be testing 2 products a week for the next 3 months. That's a good goal. That's how you should look at it. And the fourth thing is extremely, extremely essential is you need to control your mind because your mind is going to battle. Maybe something is wrong. Maybe my ad account is shadow banned. Maybe there's this, maybe there's that. No, it's just that it takes time to find success. You need to understand that people are not willing to wait a few months to find success. Think about it. Let's say you focus right now into the same strategy and you're linear and you basically have money and you just test product during 1 year, you're going to make it. I've never seen someone in dropshipping that focused on it for 1 year, truthfully, not on and off, truthfully for 1 year, and that didn't succeed. But they did it for 1 year. And it is hard. It's not something that can be done by everyone. Like focusing like this for 1 year is crazy when you think about it, but it is what it is. So yeah, guys, when it comes down to drop shipping, it is extremely important that you master those points and you control your mind, you control your emotions, and you will be able to print. Because think about this. How many products are on AliExpress? Millions. How many products could you test? You cannot test millions a week. We even don't have the funds to test millions a week. I don't know anybody that sells millions of products a week. So there's always new products. There's always a new thing to test that will generate you some money. So this market, this business is so big because it relies on only testing products. You find something, you make money, and you do it over again. So your biggest enemy is you, because you are the one who's not going to test consistently. You are the one who thinks something is wrong with your strategy. You are the one who's putting yourself into, maybe it's not made for me. Do you think it was made for me? Do you think I was a businessman? I was born a businessman. My parents were born businessmen. No, they didn't. And I wasn't. Literally, I was playing video games every day of my life, every second of my life. And I was a basic nerd. That's basically who I was. And I was able to go from a nerd to someone that makes money with dropshipping. And it doesn't matter what you do in life, but if you don't put your heart into it, you're not going to succeed. So I know it's a lot of blah, blah, it's a lot of information, but this is truly what you need. You need a direct strategy that you can follow, some funds. You need to control your emotions, find an amount of product that you want to test consistently every week, and you'll have results. And you'll say, yeah, but if it is that easy, why most people don't succeed is because they're too lazy. That's just what it is. Most people are just too lazy to do this during a certain period of time. And you're going to say, that's it? Yes. Yes. Why? Because I know how hard it is to battle your mind. I know how hard it is to be against yourself every day because it's a pretty lonely business. But that's what I'm saying is, guys, how many people have a gym membership, but they don't go to the gym because it is hard? How gym is so easy accessible, but not everyone has apps because it is hard. So is something easy, like training, eating healthy? It's easy, it's simple, but it's all in here. Same thing with drop shipping. Same thing with drop shipping. So it is a very easy business, not too complicated, but it's a battle against your brain. And that makes the difference between someone who prints and someone who doesn't. So, guys, this is the video of today. Wish you all an amazing rest of your day. If you have any question whatsoever, let me know down below. And hopefully that you've learned a lot in this video. So, love you all. I just want you to, to succeed, all of you, because let's be honest, the more we succeed, the more people we speak with, the more connection that we make. And at the end of the day, there's millions of product out there. This business is here to stay forever, no matter what happened. But not everybody can do it because not everybody is strong mentally. But if you believe that you're strong mentally, shoot us a message and let's see what you can do, what we can do for you. Wish you all an amazing rest of the day. Take care and peace out.